Yeah.
I was wondering what my reverb was.
It was there. I just didn't have your mic turned up all the way just yet.
Okay. Here we go.
I don't even know if you're looking at me right now.
I am, but I don't know.
Dude, do you think it's possible that we do the whole podcast in these?
Yo, I can kind of see the ring light though. It's like,
whoa, dude, I can.
Yeah. My eyes would be gone if I saw the eclipse in this thing. If I can see a ring light.
Nah, I mean, it ain't that bad. It just feels a little weird. Like it's just like a bright speck, but it's not blinding you. And then whenever the eclipse happens, you know, pretty cool. And then you take it off, and you're all good.
Yeah.
I feel like people are like, "This is definitely the episode, dude. They're definitely high this one."
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we're not.
Sure. We're not. No. We're just experimenting. And
that's a poor choice of words. Experimenting on a couple things.
Man, I can see the things up there too.
What things?
The little lights up there. Makes a little triangle.
Dang, dude.
Man, where'd you get these glasses?
Amazon.
Hey,
I didn't get blinded.
Oh, these are the ones you used?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I share it with my family too.
Yeah?
Yeah. No one, I mean, like no one ended up being blind.
Good.
Yeah, we all saw the sun. Said, here comes the sun.
For the people still listening.
Yeah.
We got eclipse glasses on. I guess y'all can guess, but it's just a little bit we're doing.
Yeah. For what reason, I don't know. I was just walking into the podcast room, saw him sitting on my piano, and I said, hey, you know, I only get to use those like once every 6 years.
Right.
Expect good use out of them.
Mm-hmm.
So, I feel like this is what it feels like to be blind. It has to be, right?
Oh, no.
Other than being able to see that ring light. But like, oh, dude, if you put your hand out there, you can kind of see your hand. Wow. But like, also you can see around.
You can see my hand.
But it's because that light's so bright. I mean, if we just stared at that light the whole time, we'd be blind.
True.
No doubt.
No doubt.
You know what episode this is?
84?
84. Oh, you took off your glasses?
I just took them off.
Took them. Okay. Ow.
How'd you see, bro? Come on now.
Huh?
How'd you see me?
Well, I just lift up my head, and I can see like underneath the glasses.
Cool.
This is not like a foolproof setup for our podcast, guys. Man, that light is so bright now. But like we have future plans on what we're gonna do and move stuff around. But for me, this is an ideal setup as far as being relaxed. Like,
yeah, bro, this is nice.
If it was a little colder in here right now,
yeah,
it'd feel great. Like that fan's still, helping out a lot. But like, yeah, with some real air, this would be awesome. But being able to just like sit back, I feel like we could talk longer. Cause I feel like sometimes, man, like, I don't like to make our podcast too long, but I do feel like whenever we had it on the old setup, it got very hot, very uncomfortable. So it was like,
you gotta wrap this John up.
Yeah, so we gotta wrap the John up and get back into the living room where it feel better. But now it's like, hey, it's just hot. But today is supposed to be like the hottest day of the year.
Really?
Yeah,
it was hot.
It was like 107. When I looked over here, it was like 101. Where I was working, it was like 106. Someone told me 107. 1 degree difference, Who really knows? But it was hot.
Mm-hmm.
Hot as heck.
Hot as heck out there. It's true. I tried my darndest to stay inside today.
Yeah.
I actually forgot to put deodorant on.
Dang, dude, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. Justin got to work, and I was like, you mind if I go to the dollar store right quick? He's like, okay. He's like, you mind buying me some crackers while I'm over there? He's like, here, I'll buy your food, whatever you're getting. I said, I'm not getting food. I said, I forgot to put deodorant on today. He's like, oh, dang, Steve, I'm not going to buy your deodorant. I said, I don't expect you to. Yeah, no. Yeah, that was my bad. It's because I had it in a bag. I had it in a backpack because I had it packed up Saturday. And then when I got out of the shower, I realized it wasn't where I usually have it. I was like, where's my deodorant? And I was like, oh, yeah, it's in the backpack. And then my cat distracted me. I had to feed the cat. And then I was like, oh, I got to go. And I forgot the deodorant.
So what I do, this is just like my personal thing, is like I have my normal deodorant I have here. But like normal deodorant, you cannot keep in a car because it's going to melt.
Right.
And it's the worst thing ever. So messy. But you get the sport deodorant, right? When it gets hot, it acts like you when it gets hot. It sweats. Like gives you little bubbles, which is fine. But I'll keep one in my truck in case like I'm doing some activity and I didn't realize I needed deodorant. It's not gonna last as long, but it is sport mode, so like when you sweat, it's a little better. And then I keep one in my work truck because I sweat all day long when I'm at work.
Yeah.
Just want to kind of mask the smell a little bit. And then I also have like a Axe body spray in my work truck too.
There we go.
Yeah. Every time, like, but I try to like get one that's like less, like a little subtle. I don't like the sixth grade Axe, you know. I got one that's like mango or something where it kind of smells more natural. So even then, it's pretty strong. But that's what I do just for in case I forget deodorant or something.
Yeah, I left that stick up at work. That stick of deodorant or whatever.
Oh yeah. Now
I was like, that way, if it happens again, it's up here. And when I get home, I need to put my deodorant in my bathroom.
But hey, if you forget it tomorrow, now you got your spare.
No, I got my spare.
Yeah.
And I kind of like the way it smells. Not gonna lie.
Let me see.
For real?
Can I get some?
Okay, I'm like, dude. I mean, if you want to.
Man, you ever have someone ask to borrow your deodorant?
I feel like Brad has a couple times.
Like, do you feel weird about that? If it's a spray deodorant, I don't care. But I've had somebody ask this question to me, I think twice, and I let them use my deodorant. But I still felt pretty like ugh about it.
I feel like I've used like growing up. I think I've had to use my dad's before too. I don't know.
I think I had to.
Not like a super like. I mean, like if it had like armpit hair all over it, I'd probably feel a little weird. But like,
that's just something you don't want to use used.
Yeah, I don't think they usually leave. No, Bradley doesn't leave armpit hair on my deodorant when he does it. So.
Yeah, I mean.
Which he hasn't in a while.
Yeah. Which it's not like every time you use it you're gonna leave that.
Yeah.
But that actually brings me into my first segment that I wanted to talk about today. Yeah. So I made this list during the sermon yesterday. Actually, sorry, probably shouldn't have, but it just kind of came to mind. But I had the top 5 things that you do not want to buy used, and the deodorant thing kind of really segues into that. So I have 5 things. I wrote them down, but I don't have my notebook with me. But I do remember them, what they were. So, do you think you can guess any of them? Deodorant is not on the list.
Underwear /
undergarment. So that is number 3, I think, on the list.
Socks.
No, but that probably could be good. You don't want to get athlete's feet.
Buy used.
I was watching a video and it made me think about it because this person bought this thing. But I'm gonna give you one.
These all like men things.
Just anybody in general, really. I'm gonna give you one because it goes with undergarments, but I didn't really. Still classifies under that, but I just did like a sauna suit.
A sauna suit.
Yeah.
You mean like a
sweatsuit, basically. Like.
Oh, that you mean like a Speedo. I don't know what people go in saunas with.
Yeah, it's almost like a trash bag, but like sealed real tight, and it's supposed to be where you can't get any air in. And normally you put like some lotion on that makes you sweat more.
I got one.
Yep.
A toothbrush.
Boom. That's number 2, I think. So I think really sauna suit's like number 4. Then you got undergarments and then toothbrush. So sauna suit, undergarments, toothbrush. Oh. Q-tips.
Gross. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay.
And then my number 1 on my list, I thought it was pretty good, but a casket.
A casket.
It's pretty deep, huh?
A used casket? Yeah, no.
Yeah. So there is one that I would put on top of that, and I don't really want to say it on a PG.
I bet we're thinking the same thing.
But adult items.
Yeah. I thought the same thing.
Would definitely take the lead on that.
Been used? No.
Yeah.
That's a good way to get other diseases and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And like, just no.
That just sounds nasty. And I don't really want to go into this topic, but
no,
I was talking about telling somebody this list yesterday, and I'm not going to disclose names, but they were telling me that they had heard that there is a company that buys these items and like cleans
Recycles
them and
them?
stuff. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
cleans them and then resells them. I'm like, bro,
No.
that ain't happening. Like, I don't even want to be. I don't care if you make a lot of money doing that. I don't want to be a part of the cleaning process. You know.
Can you imagine?
uh,
Oh man.
sorry guys. But anyways, a casket, man. Imagine that.
Yeah, guess. That would be weird.
But at the same time, it's not really gonna matter if you get it used, because at that point, if you're getting it for yourself,
You're
you're probably dead. Yeah.
It just means your family was like, let's go dig up Grandpa's casket and put him in it.
Yeah. Like, we don't really need his bones anymore. Let's go ahead and cremate him now.
Yeah.
Dude, what do they cremating people? Is that when you? That's not when your ashes, is it?
Mm-hmm.
It is? Okay. So when that happens and they bury you, they don't normally bury you, right? They leave your ashes in a jar and give it to somebody in the family, typically.
Yeah. There's some people spread them though. Like
Yeah.
In the ocean or something.
Yeah. So, but when you do that, like, am I gonna say, someone you knew did that? Are you gonna be able to go to a cemetery and find their tombstone?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, where do you go to like visit them?
Yeah, and like, if you do go, like, did they not burying anything? It's like reserve that spot in the ground for nothing. They don't put anything there.
I don't.
Hey, that's a question for the YouTube to answer for us.
Sierra worked at a funeral home for a long time. Maybe she knows.
That's pretty creepy. But hey, I mean, that kind of runs in the family, huh?
It's true.
For your family.
As I told her, I said, "Hey, my grandpa like runs a funeral home in Alba. Y'all should swap funeral home stories.
Y'all can get along really well. Let's say y'all can talk about dead people,
Yeah, y'all talk about dead people, and we'll talk about anything else."
That is a job, dude, that like literally
No.
has to take a special person.
Mm-hmm.
But like, how do you do that? Especially in a small town, because like, that your grandpa, dude, the amount of people that he has gone through that he knows.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah, he probably knows them. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
Like that'd just be tough. And then, like for me, like a hard part of the job, and this would be like being a firefighter or something, but like you stumble upon a kid that just died or something from a wreck, or like you're the funeral home guy and you have to do all that.
Yeah,
Those
to
are
mess
very
with you.
expensive.
Well, I was gonna sit here and play with him if I didn't drop him. So.
But like, I don't know, that's crazy. Or because like I know because Judd went to that funeral home, I believe, as well.
Right.
But that'd be a tough job, man. Very interesting though. I actually feel like it'd be a very calming job. I don't know why, because it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of tedious. But like, I ain't working by myself. If I'm doing like that job, I'm not working by myself.
No. You're not putting me in a funeral home by myself. I've seen way too many movies.
And I've heard your cousin Jessica tell stories of it just being creepy in there. Because it's like always dark. And did they have like a basement in there?
Ooh, I hope not.
I think most funeral homes do. That's like where they
Stash them.
do their work.
Ooh. I don't know like how much of like the doctoring and stuff they do at the one in Alba.
Really?
I guess they do it there.
I mean, probably.
It's so interesting going there. Like, I guess it was when Marvin Ray passed away. We went there.
Yeah, that's
Because-
the last time I was there.
Like, I spent a lot of my childhood there because they worked there and they took care of me. Like, the visitation room, you used to have like this giant rug.
Yeah.
Mat rug, I guess that's why I said mug. And like, I would like take my cards on it. I can remember sitting there and drawing. So it's like going there is like a weird thing because like it's nostalgic, but it's like now when you go there, it's like sad.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, like that's the worst part is when you make that corner because you know where the casket always is, and yeah, there's just I've only been there that I can think of. I'm sure I've been there multiple times, but there are 3 different times that I remember going there and it was tough. And those are the only memories I have of ever going there for a funeral or a visitation. And one was Marvin Ray. The other was my grandma, my great grandma. And then the first one was Judd. So, like, every single one was just, like, the most, like, just people that you just, like, it was hard to imagine that to happen, for them to die. Which my great grandma, no, it wasn't, like, hard to know or imagine that to happen because she was 93. So, eventually it's gonna happen pretty soon.
Yeah.
But still, just like people that you're very close to and stuff. So, and so funeral home's very weird. I was like, man, so I never talked to your grandpa about it. But like, this is kind of comical, but like not. Say, someone dies at their house or whatever, natural causes, like, oh man, grandma's dead, right? And like, oh, okay, she's for sure dead, like we know. I guess you call the cops first. I don't know. Like,
Sure.
She didn't get murdered, but she just died. Call the cops. So yeah, she's dead. Didn't get murdered. Doesn't need us. Now you're just like, all right, well, call your local funeral home director.
Mm-hmm. They come pick up the body.
And then just pull up, take it to the body, pick it up, take it, and go.
I can't count how many times like we've been with Grandpa and him just get a call and he'll have to leave. Like whether you're out to eat or like at Christmas and stuff, like his phone will ring and he'll be like, well, I gotta go pick up a body.
So weird.
Yeah.
I don't know how, like, props to him, man, having that. How long has he been doing that?
As long as I've known him.
Yeah?
Yep. I don't know how long. A long time.
Dang. That would be really weird, though.
But he used to just work there. And then he kind of like, I guess he was like the manager or whatever, but now he's like the director.
Yeah, he's like head honcho,
He's the head honcho now.
It's crazy.
Yep.
That also, like, weird. Like,
I wonder why he hasn't retired. Now that I'm thinking about it.
I feel like that's one of those jobs that you don't have
active.
to retire from. Yeah. I feel like it's always like an older man doing it.
He's in really good shape. He had that heart surgery a couple years back, but like my grandpa's in great shape.
I don't know how old he is, but he doesn't look old.
He's 75, I think is what he said the
He'd
other day.
probably be using all that stuff on himself.
It's that Limu, probably.
Hey.
Still drinking that Limu.
Yeah. That's like a weird thought too. Like, imagine you had that position in life, that job, and like, you walk in Walmart and you see people all the time, just random people, and you saw this random dude, and then like a day later, you're like taking care of the dude because he's dead. Like, that'd be weird. Like
that, or even like you're at a funeral and then that guy's there. Like, yeah, I'm sure like he recognizes everybody.
Yeah.
Because everybody knows somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And especially like in a small town, like he's probably done, 100 funerals, which I know is very, very shy of how many he's actually done.
Yeah.
But let's just say 100 funerals. Well, 100 funerals, you have family members, and you're gonna have like at least 100 people show up to all that. That's 100 different people.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, imagine like the people he knows, which is also another thought. And this doesn't really have to do with that, but like. You ever think of, like, how many murderers you've walked past in your life?
No.
You never thought about that?
No.
Okay, do you ever walk past someone and you're like, that guy probably killed somebody, or probably will?
You're like, that guy's kind of scary looking. But, like, it's also
They have the teardrop tattoo, and you're like, oh, they killed someone.
They gonna kill me. Yeah, I feel like that's also, like, judgmental.
Well,
I try not to be like that.
Statistics. Yeah, I think they say that you have walked past like 8 murderers in your life or something.
Probably.
That's just like a scary thought. Let me search this up.
Yeah. But the next time, you should have asked her that day. I guess you probably didn't know that she worked at a funeral home. But next time Sierra's on the podcast, you should ask her for some funeral home stories.
Yeah. How long she worked there?
They're kind of wild. I don't know how long. I don't think it was a super long time. But she's told me a few. And kind of gross. Yeah. But the thing was, when she told me she worked at a funeral home, I kind of chuckled. I'm like, that makes so much sense to me.
Some say the average person may walk past 36 murderers in their lifetime without realizing it. 36 is a lot more than 8.
A lot more than 8. You're not wrong.
Dude.
That's like 8 times 4. 8 times. No. 8 times. That doesn't. Never mind. That doesn't go into 8. 36 is like.
Was it? It's 4 times 6, ain't it?
8 times 4 is 32. 8 times 5 is
4
20.
times 6 is 24.
No, 36 is like 9 times 4.
Well, 36 divided by 8 is 4.5. I'm acting like I just got this out of my head, but calculator.
Homeschool.
What is it? Yeah, 6 times 6. I was close.
Do 36 divided by 9. I'm pretty sure it's like 4.
No, that's like 3. Dang it! 4.
9 times 3 is 27, fool.
Yeah, I know 9 times 3. Like that's a basic.
That's a basic.
Like that was ingrained. Yo, what's 7 times 3?
7 times 3,
Yeah.
21.
Ah, there you go. Okay, cool.
21? Is that what you wanted?
Yeah. No, I was just making sure you knew that.
Oh.
But no, that's wild. You go down the mall, man. It's like you go to the mall, like, dude, this is the day. I'm probably gonna see my
murderer?
Yeah, I'm gonna see my 30th murderer. He's got 6 more for my lifetime.
That's scary too when you think about it like that, especially like when you have kids, knowing that when you're walking past people.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, I mean, they already have killed someone, or they will. That's what's scary.
Oh, like future. Oh, yeah. Walk by a kid. It's like, man, that kid. There's something wrong with that kid, man. That kid's gonna kill somebody one day, and then they do. Like, you walked by. Yeah, you walked by them before they were a killer. I see.
I always get chills when I look at a family photo. There's a family photo when I'm a kid, and like we have a cousin that like murdered a family.
Right.
Pretty intense. Anyways, but like shows me if like go up, like just like an inch, you'll see him like in the picture too. It's like always, yeah, like what they would do like on a TV show, you know.
Pans
like,
up.
I had no idea that he was in my family. That's a crazy story though.
Did you ever play Among Us? The game?
No. I watch y'all play.
That's that sound though. Like the imposter.
Oh, that's what that's from.
It's like the imposter sound, yeah.
Didn't know that. I just see it on videos.
Yeah. For real.
You got any local news, brother? Oh, wait, hit it.
Oh, no. Where am I? Guys, y'all gotta give me some. This one.
Hey.
Let's see, what's all the news that happened while we was on vacay?
Bro, there's a lot. There's a lot to unpack.
Trump got shot.
He did. He alive, though.
He's good. Nothing to say there, really. What else?
Without getting into politics.
Local news.
I mean, that might be the biggest thing, huh?
Yeah. Deadpool and Wolverine came out, but we can save that for later.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't know. I sold 10 chickens today.
Hey, dude.
So that's some local news.
Just looked like we're about to hold hands. It's awkward. I'm proud of you, though.
For selling 10 chickens?
Yeah, dude. Like, they say
chickens?
On average, a man can only sell like 5 to 6 chickens in a day max.
I know.
And you brought the statistics.
I really put it in overdrive today, dude. I was
really
like,
put it at work.
Like, I got a fiance and a stepson on the way. I gotta provide.
Yeah, dude.
So we're not selling 5 chickens today. We're selling 10.
Full 10.
So that's what
I'm surprised you even made it out here tonight.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you ain't like, just like not dead but asleep. It kind of seemed a little dramatic there. Maybe.
On Guardians 3, they're like talking about the guys being dumb, and then they say something about him being dead. I think because it's Mantis. It's like It's like, why is that the same thing? And Nebula's like yelling at her. It's like, if someone's dumb, if someone's dead, it's like the same face.
It's true. I ain't got no local news either.
Dude, I don't know. I'm gonna take these Crocs off though.
I was about to take off my shoes too. Don't worry, I put on new socks, but if they start stinking, give me a subtle sign. It's just invisible to everybody, so they know my secret.
I feel like it keeps leaning back. I want to sit up a little bit.
Well, it's because there's like something behind you. so you can't like pull it back all the way.
Oh, I got you.
We fix that one day.
What's the next?
Right by TV. Work hard.
So 10 chickens today. No,
Hey, dude, way to be.
Work stories. Let's see here.
I went to this guy's house
Okay, go ahead.
last week. No, 2 weeks ago. Maybe last week. But I did go to this guy's house nonetheless. And he was like, his house is all teched out, right? And one, I don't think he had enough speed to be doing all this stuff until we got there because we bumped him up. Anyways, like Ring doorbell or Google doorbell, I don't know. I think it's Ring, maybe. But whatever, that's normal. He has a camera out in the front, and it's one of those. It'll be like, you are currently being recorded, but it says every time you pass, so it's kind of annoying. Anyways, you go in and like you walk up his stairs, and there's like a camera pointed like right there, the stairs. His kid's bedroom's like right here. His other kid's bedroom over here. You got cameras pointing like every direction except for like in the rooms, which I'm like, it's kind of privacy, invasion of privacy, but whatever. It was kind of a more dangerous area in the neighborhood, but then his office is like all teched out, got a bunch of things, and then I was like, hey, I need to get into your attic to run wires. Like, all right, has it like locked and stuff. I'm like, all right, whatever. You like unlock it, and there's like a ring sensor on it too. You open it up and you just hear it throughout the house. Attic door is now open. I'm like, you are like so teched out that you need one for your attic.
Who are you, James Bond?
I know, like no one's gonna get to you from your attic, but that's another scary thought, dude. Imagine if you had someone living in your attic and you didn't know.
Or worse, aliens in the attic.
Aliens. There's a movie, right? Aliens in the Attic. Yeah.
Never seen it.
Huh?
Never seen it.
You've never seen it?
Mm-mm.
I think I have. I get that confused though with
The Spiderweb Chronicles.
no.
That's what I would call it.
What's the one?
Where the wild things are.
It's where the kid from Hunger Games, PETA. He's in it, and they like go to space. Yeah, they go in there like at a tree, something.
Josh Hutcherson?
Is that his name? Josh? How do you spell that?
Josh Hutcherson is from Journey to the Center of the Earth, Mr.
Yeah, he is in that too. He's also in Bridge to Terabithia, but that's not what I was thinking.
Right.
Of. Okay.
And
Zathura?
Zathura.
Yeah, a space adventure.
Never seen it, but I know it's like the sequel to Jumanji or something.
Really?
Or it's a Jumanji spin-off or something. It's connected to Jumanji.
So I think it's like another game. It was actually a decent movie, I think.
Never seen it.
Where have you been?
Not alive yet, probably. When does Zathura come out?
I don't know. I already passed it now. Well, one second. I'm trying to see who's in Aliens in the Attic.
I'm ready for the Zathura starring Dwayne Johnson.
Aliens in the Attic was 2009. Ashley Tisdale's in it. Austin Butler. Interesting. I'm gonna go back to this. 2005.
I was alive.
I figured because I remember watching it, and you're older than me. So.
Yeah, Zathura starring Dwayne Johnson. When's that coming out?
Is that actually something?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
It's just Jumanji related. So.
When and
There's probably Glenn Powell nowadays, huh?
Yeah. Was it supposed to be a Jumanji 3?
There was supposed to be.
Then they get on the move.
They need to get on that.
Anyways.
No.
You do have a work story?
I really can't think of one. I mean, there's been a lot of chicken stories. Because we start off with 780 chickens.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of dead. I accidentally squeezed one in the hinges of the door one day.
How you do that?
There's 780 of them in there. That's how I went to I'm shoo them away to shut the door. And then when I opened it back up to feed them later, there's one stuck in the hinges. I'm like, oh, I felt horrible.
Did his head pop off?
No. We had a chicken snake get in the thing. Lorenzo killed the heck out of that thing.
At least you didn't sit on a chicken.
We lost some, because there's like a little bitty hole right in front of the door. I was like, at first I was like, well, they're not dumb enough, but they are.
Chicken's dumb.
I was like watching it, and he like looked around it, and then it went. I'm like, no. It eventually showed back up in the parking lot, and then a couple showed back up on the stairs outside. Yeah, it's been a little adventure, but they're like this big now.
I'm surprised Jesus didn't describe us as chickens instead of sheep.
Sheep.
Sheep
Maybe.
are dumb, but
I've never been around sheep enough to know, but chickens are stupid. I do know that much. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
My dad, the other day, he came in saying, he's like, y'all can say whatever you want, but my chickens ain't stupid. I went out there, he gave us some example of why his chickens weren't stupid.
Yeah.
And then later he comes back in, that's stupid chicken. Then he told me a reason why it was stupid. I was in Bradley, I think it was Bradley, it's like, do you not remember an hour ago when you were telling us that they weren't stupid? He's like, no, it's a different kind of stupid, though.
They eat their own eggs, dude. I've seen it at your house.
They do.
Your chickens are stupid.
Well, maybe. Eggs are good, though. Let me tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Because my stove, I haven't had a stove in a long time.
Oh, yeah?
I have a stove that works now.
Hey! At work?
And
that works.
That works now. And I was like, I need to start fixing eggs in the morning before I go to before I go to work. And I fixed them today, and I was like, dang, these are fire.
Scrambled, fried, what you do?
I scramble them.
Okay.
I was like, dude, I told Bradley, I said, dude, I forgot that I'm like goated at fixing scrambled eggs, bro.
Oh, you are?
I'm goated at it. And then Saturday night, like I said, we went back to, well, I haven't said it on the podcast. We went and watched the movie at my house. She stayed over there. I went over to my parents' house to sleep. And I told her I'd be back over around like 8:30ish.
Yeah.
I was gonna take my shower or whatever. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get up earlier. Take my shower. I'm gonna fix her some eggs. And that's what I did. And she ate them all. So I mean, I guess she liked them.
You didn't ask her?
Oh, I was scared.
You said you're goated, but you're scared of rejection.
I was scared to be like, so how are them eggs though? No.
Scrambled?
Yeah, they're scrambled. They're yellow.
Hey man, you gotta make me some eggs one day. I like scrambled eggs, but fried eggs.
No.
Fried eggs are good, man, and you can put them on different things. Put them on a sandwich, a hamburger, by themselves.
Oh, a hamburger? Actually, I have had the breakfast burger at not McDonald's. Whataburger.
See, that's different though. Right. That's a breakfast burger. You need a lunch burger with an egg on it.
No.
It will change your flipping life.
Nope, it's not happening.
Nope. I want to make it for you one day.
I'm not going to eat it.
No, you're going to try it.
I'm not going to.
I'm going to shove it down your throat.
No.
I'm goated for hamburger, egg, cheeseburgers.
Dude, I'm actually gross at scrambled eggs, though. Like, you don't understand.
You're gross?
I'm actually gross at it. That's what the kids are saying nowadays.
What does that even mean? That you're good?
Yeah. Yeah.
How does the word this is like bad meaning good,
or
but this is worse.
If you say you're gross at something or you're dirty at something, that means you're good at it.
Nah, you can say, man, that's dirty. And be like, that's good, but like...
No, but bro, I'm actually dirty at this, bro. Don't question it, bro.
Where you get this from,
Brad? We gotta, yeah. You gotta keep doing it, or you're gonna...
your brother. He don't know nothing.
You're gonna get left behind if you don't start saying slang, bro.
I don't want to start saying no slang.
I'm joking.
I know that I'm gonna be that one guy from our church one day, as an adult, that just acts.
I don't know
like
what the
younger.
heck Sigma means. People be saying that.
Like a Sigma male. That just means like you're like the alpha male, like you're the man.
Yeah, but they'll be like, "What the Sigma?"
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Huh?
Huh? I like you like that one.
Huh?
Cause it just makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then there's something else.
Lingo.
Oh, I learned like another word today. I thought it meant something worse, but apparently it's another word for like booty. Starts with a G. You know that one? I don't like it. I don't want to say it.
Hey, I'll put you on mute. Don't say nothing yet. Don't say nothing yet.
I heard it for the first time. I think it was over at Sierra's house. It was like either on like a YouTube video or something. I was like, what the heck was that? What does that mean? And then I learned the other day it means like it's just another word for like butt. And it's like let's not though. Let's
Do you know how many words there are for butt?
a lot. Too many, dude.
Golly.
Just butt. That's all we need.
Right.
Unless you're
not
not
to say that. Until
Yeah,
like,
unless you're under the age of like 5 and it's bottom
or Bobo, really.
or Bobo.
Yeah.
Probably a little older than 5. I don't know. I'll see how I feel about it when
I wasn't allowed to say butt until I was like 18. I was saying dang when I was like 13. Or stupid.
Yeah.
I couldn't say butt. It's weird, man.
Yeah.
It's weird saying a word in everyday sentences, but you can't say it in a different context. You know, like, I did this, but then I decided not to.
Oh,
But then
yeah.
you're like, Becky, look at that butt. And I was like, hey, can't say that.
Well, hey, don't say that.
Yeah. Crazy.
Like in the Ninja Turtles. They're like, man, why'd you have to rat us out? And he's like, hey, don't use that word that way.
That's a new one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you sound like Jackie Chan when you said that.
Hey.
You ever seen the video? This is off topic too, but when I guess he's in Rush Hour.
You guess he's in Rush Hour?
Bro, like he is in Rush Hour.
Bro, he's like the main dude.
But there's like he was still like in his peak of like learning English.
Oh.
And I think it was this one, but he was supposed to come around the corner with a gun and be like, freeze! But he comes around the corner and he said, cheese!
Jeez.
And then they're like, it's freeze, not cheese. He didn't realize, but it was funny.
One thing I just remembered when talking about Jackie Chan, one thing I really like about the Lego movies was like how they would like tie it into real life. Like, remember like at the end of the Lego Ninjago movie, like Jackie Chan was like, he was like the owner of a store or something. And like, he like sold the guy like a little Lego Ninjago thing. Like he was telling him the story behind the ninjas.
Oh.
I was like, oh, that was so cool. And like in the first Lego movie, it's like Will Ferrell's like the evil dad or something.
Yeah.
So it like translates into the. It's kind of cool when they movies do stuff like that.
Smart, creative thinking.
On entertainment.
Yeah.
Entertainment.
So Deadpool Wolverine, how's that?
Yeah, it was alright, bro. I don't know. I'm joking. Woo! What is it? The woo! I'm about to make a name for myself. Hey, that took off.
Man, that movie was dirty. That movie actually was dirty.
That movie was gross, dude.
It was.
Yeah, dude.
See, that just doesn't make sense to me.
Ryan Reynolds is actually gross at playing Deadpool.
It's like double meaning. It was a good movie, though. I mean...
Apart from all the nastiness.
Yeah, I mean...
But it's expected.
Yeah, you go in there and you know what you're kind of expecting, but... all around, it's a guy's movie.
It's a guy's
Everyday
movie.
bros movie.
It was very fun. Very fun. And... I don't know. Like... I hate to say it because I feel like it jinxes it every time. It's like I feel like Marvel, like, they have a good one and then they skip one. And then they have a good one and like they'll skip 2. And it's like you gotta follow the formula though. Like this is what's going on. Spider-Man No Way Home?
Yeah.
Great. You wanna know why? No bullcrap in it.
The formula.
It's a superhero movie. And it's not trying to teach you nothing or make you believe nothing. And it's there for
hope.
Yeah, it's there to unite the fans,
Mm.
bring together whoever liked Andrew, whoever liked Toby, whoever likes Tom, and then they can all enjoy this movie.
Amen.
Oh yeah, thank you. And it's a feel-good movie.
Yeah.
That's what Deadpool maybe not be like a feel-good, take your kid to see it movie, but that's what it was. It was. There's no agenda in it.
Yeah.
No bullcrap.
Yep.
And it's not trying to teach you nothing. And it's just, it was there for the Deadpool fans. It was there for the Wolverine fans.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I mean, all the spoilers are out. They like posted everything. For people who liked Blade, for the few, like 5 people in the movie that liked Elektra, 5 people in the world that liked that movie.
Yeah.
And then like for all the fans who have known about the Channing Tatum Gambit movie that kept getting canceled and whatever, it's like, it's just like, they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And I feel like Ryan Reynolds, like,
Let him
he
cook.
knew. Yeah. And I don't feel like he would be the person to like write a lot of like bullcrap into his movies, anyways.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just don't understand why people do not understand. Like, if you're gonna make a movie, just don't throw an agenda or any like bullcrap in there, and just make a movie. And the people are going to love it more. Whether it's the people that are all for the agenda, anyways, or the people that aren't. If you just make a movie, man, about what the movie is, people are gonna love it.
Mm-hmm.
I watched Twisters the other day.
Yeah. How was that?
Dude, it was good.
That's what everyone says.
I liked it a lot.
I heard that like it was doing crazy. It was awesome. It was very well made and everything. And then like the next couple weekends, I heard that it was like flopping. And I was like, what happened? Like it was so good. Why were people not watching it? I didn't go watch it. But that's because like I don't have a whole lot of time anymore.
Well, it's on Amazon, so that's how we watched it at the house.
It's already on Amazon?
Yeah.
For free?
No.
Oh.
It's like $15 or something to rent. So that's what we did. But yeah, I mean, it was good. It was just, relatable. Texas,
Mm-hmm.
It takes place in Oklahoma.
It's in Oklahoma, right?
Yeah. And, I mean, there are some far-fetched things, obviously.
Right.
And, there's a tornado like every 20 minutes in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's like, all right, movie's called Twisters. Let's just go with it. And we do have a lot of tornadoes here, and Oklahoma does have a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot. So, and there's just cheesy stuff, but that's just in general. But, like, really, for me, someone that doesn't like cheesy things, like, there wasn't a whole lot. Nick compared it to I don't know what he said, like, Top Gun meets a Hallmark movie, kind of.
Top Gun meets Hallmark.
I don't know really. I see the Top Gun, like the American side of it, yes.
Because Glenn Powell's in it?
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know.
But, no, it was a good movie all around,
I've heard it was good. We watched The Fall Guy that night. That's the movie here, and I watched that night.
Yeah.
I liked it. We watched the extended cut,
Mm-hmm.
and like I did think it was kind of long. So I watched it, I was like, man, this movie is long. And I looked it up later, and the extended cut added like 20-something minutes to the movie, and I was like, dang.
There's a lot
That's
of
a lot of extra
time.
crap. And it was funny though. Like I laughed quite a bit. My favorite part was like when he was like just took the drink in the club or whatever. It made him like see things. The fight during that part was really cool. With all the blue like splashing everywhere.
Creative.
Very cool.
Yeah, I did like that too.
Sierra thought it was hilarious that the unicorn kept showing up, which it was funny, but that was like her favorite part. But yeah.
Everybody likes the unicorn. Not me, but everybody.
Everyone likes Ryan Gosling. You like keep your shirt on, dude. Come on.
Right.
We can't all look like that, man. Come on.
I mean, if I look like half like that at that age, I'd probably be alright.
Yeah. And I feel like there was something else in it that was funny that I was gonna bring up. But one thing I think was cool is that like because it's a movie dedicated to stunt people, it's like all the stunts were like real and like you could tell.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them. I mean, I'm sure there was a few that were CG, but like, yeah. And the Jason Momoa thing was really hilarious. It just kind of came out of nowhere. At the end. Or is that part of the extended cut?
No,
Okay.
That's part of the after credits. That's the part I could barely got to see. I just kind of like saw it for a split second because I had to go out of here and come back in. But yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I liked how they kept using like the song, I was made for loving you.
Mm-hmm.
But they would use like a trap version of it every once in a while. Like as like for like the like when like scenes were going by like as like a transition, like I'm like, dude, that kind of goes hard.
I got a banger. Got a banger out here.
Got a banger.
A lot of banger.
But yeah. I don't guess I've watched anything else.
No, it's fine.
We can go. That's what I was saying. I don't think I've watched anything else.
I just know that you got to leave here in a little bit. So
I'm going to go. Yeah, in a little bit.
I ain't got a lot to throw out there, but this came out a couple weeks ago, so I'm going to throw it out there. But Forrest Frank, Child of God album.
Yeah, that whole album.
I love it.
It's good.
It was great.
I like it.
And which is funny, like some of my favorite tracks is like the one of just talking. Like when he's talking to his grandpa.
That was really cool. I like that one.
So dope.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to take Connor because he's gonna be in Dallas. That's what I was gonna get Connor for his birthday. Put some tickets to go see Forrest Frank. That apparently it sold out, and like all those tickets, all the like the resale tickets, bro. Can't afford that crap.
Dang.
Like they were like $200-300 a ticket. I'm like, bruh.
Dang.
For like general admission, bro. We gotta talk about this.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because I was like, dude, that'd be kind of fun. Because I know Connor likes him. Do that and get Sierra and Axel to go. But maybe Bradley would come.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like,
Hey, yeah, me too.
can't afford that crap.
That's a lot of money, dude.
But like I said, I think they were like aftermarket tickets.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that's what he was charging for.
Yeah,
I mean, I know he's big and he's getting bigger.
Yeah. They're probably still
like,
somewhat expensive, but they're even like NF though. You have a huge stadium, you can get $24 tickets or less.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, now that you're in the, now that he's in the Christian music realm, I feel like, bro, you can't charge that much, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not like saying that because like God wouldn't want that. But I'm like, Lecrae's not charging that much a ticket.
Yeah.
So like, what? You're like, you ain't Lecrae, Forrest. I mean,
no, you
Toby Mac ain't charging $200 a ticket.
That's true.
And Toby's been around for a while.
Because he hadn't been charging $200 a ticket. You charge a decent price, you're gonna keep fans. You heard it here first.
Yeah, for real. Man, you be charging me $200 a ticket, bro. I'll just be watching the reels on Instagram the night after, bro.
Right.
But there you go.
Look like a good time.
Yep. Wish I could have been there. Wish I could have afforded that.
I'm gonna get it for free right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Me though?
Yeah, what do you listen to?
Bro, I don't know. You know who Joshua Bassett is?
Mm-hmm.
Did you listen to his album?
No.
Bro, I love it. I love it. It's probably my favorite album that's come out this year. It's just more like.
Is he one of the dudes from that podcast or no?
Podcast?
Didn't he have a podcast, or is that the other dudes?
Oh no, like the Kojo show.
Yeah.
No, that's Kobe James and Joseph O'Brien.
Oh.
Joshua
But I do
Bassett
know
is,
Joshua. I've heard of him as well.
He's from like the High School Musical show. He's the one that like got saved.
Oh really?
Yeah. And everything. Like his music isn't like he was saying like this album he's been working on for 4 years. It was before he got saved and everything. But like it's not Christian music, but it's clean.
Yeah.
All of his music didn't used to be clean, but this whole album is clean. It's not like he was like super filthy.
But it still wasn't. Like you can tell when a Christian artist. So he has stuff on like K-Love and all that, right?
No, I don't think so.
No, I thought he did. I just knew his name was like running around. People kind of knew
Joshua Bassett, yeah. Well, he's kind of. I think he's really kind of like stirring, like the Hollywood right now because of his faith and everything.
Yeah.
And he's like super like outspoken about it. Like at all of his concerts, huh?
Pulling a little Kanye.
Yeah, I think he's a lot more genuine than Kanye. Because he said like in his final like, this is it moment. He said he's at a church and he said like he's been going down the altar, and he told God like, if this is all for real, like send someone to like come put their hand on my shoulder, and I'll believe. And he's like, and I'll like tell everybody what you've done, like what you've done for me or whatever. So like, and that happened. He's like, Roger got that. Like a lady would put her hand on his shoulder. And now, like, I think he says, like, at the end of all of his concerts, he, like, gives his testimony.
Yeah.
And, like, even the songs that where he did have cuss words in, like, if he sings them, like, he'll, like, not say the cuss word. Like, I've seen a video of it when he did it. It was, like, right after he got saved, though. Like, it was, like, last year or so. And it was, like, when he, like, pulled the microphone back, and, like, the crowd still said it. And he's like, come on, guys. Or something. He's like, well, that doesn't help anything or something. So maybe just don't play the song.
Yeah. Sucks,
but yeah, and he's been on a lot of podcasts recently where he's talked about it, so it's pretty cool.
We'll have him on the show.
Yeah, Joshua, come on.
Yeah,
you can sit right here. You can sit right here. I'll go sit over there like I did the other day. What?
So I don't know. You're trying to have him sit on your lap over here in the podcast.
I said right here.
Oh. I mean,
not right here.
My B, dude. My B.
Come on now.
I'm going to reflect and deflect on that, you know.
Yeah, there we go. Where's that? I cannot with this. I cannot with this.
It's difficult, bro.
Where is it at, bro?
Oh my gosh.
Reflect.
Oh, okay.
And deflect.
Sorry.
All right.
Heck nah.
Oh man, I forgot about the heck no's.
Man, do you work at a funeral home by yourself?
Heck.
Heck nah.
Ain't gonna happen.
Are you gonna be one of the 30 murderers that people walk by?
36.
Heck nah.
Heck no, you're not.
Gotta get your facts right, Steve.
Anytime you think slightly about, I'm like, want to kill that person, don't do it.
Heck nah.
Ain't worth it, dude. That's
It's
sin.
not. Those are hell points.
Amen.
That's what that is. Because Satan's keeping track.
Amen.
No, he's not. Don't amen that.
Heck nah.
I don't do the buttons, dude. I'm not certified for
Nobody's
this.
doing the buttons.
I didn't get my degree in this. Hopefully, I'll figure out something a little different for this. Like,
That's right. See, you didn't get your. I'm glad that finally came up. I went to class for that thing.
got my
Soundboard
button
school.
degree.
I got my pushing people's buttons degree, and
It was natural.
yeah, it just came to me, and I have my master's in it. Is
Why
that the
gonna get your
highest?
doctorates, huh?
Doctorate? I was like, is that the highest one? I got my doctorate in it, so you can call me Dr. Galyean when it comes to pushing people's buttons.
Like Dr. Mario, dude.
Hmm?
It's like Dr. Mario.
Yeah. Wahoo!
Leslie.
Hey. No man.
What episode you said this was?
84.
84. Fact check that.
I know it is because we had to type in 83 last night twice.
Oh, that's how you
Because she was typing everything in.
know? Yeah, y'all
and then
posted it a
deleted
day
it.
early.
We did not.
Yeah, posted 16 hours ago.
We just posted at 5 a.m. every time.
Oh. Miss Gloria Record said, very soft spoken, can't understand her. Sorry, very nice.
Who?
Miss Gloria Record? She goes to our church. I guess you watches the videos. She said, very soft spoken, can understand her, period. Sorry, period. Very nice, period. I think she meant
She
very
can't.
soft spoken, can't understand her. Sorry. But very nice.
It was quiet. Like I was
Yeah, I noticed
on
on
the
the
reels. I
you-
turned it up.
Yeah, I noticed. We should have had her get the microphone closer. But
Yeah, I figured. I mean, I couldn't hear. I mean, I could hear her in the thing. I just figured that both of y'all were gonna be louder than me.
Yeah. I mean, like right now, I have mine turned down like a quarter notch lower than yours.
Yeah.
I'm still louder.
It's just not like. This is like not like a dig or anything mean. Like her voice is just. She does have a louder voice.
Some
So
people's
I just
voices
figured.
carry easier.
Yeah, her voice carries. So I just figured. So even though her mic was like right here, like I just figured it was fine.
You're wrong for assuming, dude. He's never gonna learn.
I also didn't want to be on camera telling her what to do. Like, hey, breathe that closer.
Wow, Steven's very controlling.
Yeah. No, we don't need that.
Mm. Mm-mm. Oh well. Well, guys, it's been fun.
Guys, we're actually gross at podcasting.
We're so dirty with it.
Dude, we are goated.
I like that better.
Goated?
Yes.
You like being referred to goat better than saying you're gross?
Yes. Because goat means greatest of
Goats-
all time.
goats
Gross
are
means gross.
Gross means, I don't know.
Means good riddance.
Good,
Off.
Good riddance off of. No, there's only one O.
Yeah.
I don't know. Good riddance off.
Good riddance, only selfish.
Only selfish sucker.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Gross.
Gross. Use it in a sentence, please.
Episode 84, my brothers and gals.
Yeah, let me get this theme
Yeah.
queued up over here. Alright.
Yeah, I'm just gonna finger there. Oh man. Yeah, we are.
Alright.
Gonzalez
Galyean.
out.